Time. What's up?
Okay, we're finally doing it.
Finally doing it. Welcome to On the Source, Adriana.
Okay.
Or From the Source.
From the source. You got it wrong.
I got it wrong. I didn't practice enough. Fourth time. Hey guys, welcome to From the Source. I'm Chris, and this is Adriana.
Hi, this is me.
This is her. Adriana is going to be talking to us today about her new event called Rice.
Yes, that is my new event. So, what you want to know about Rice?
I want to know about, first off, when's the date so people can come to it?
It's next Friday.
Okay, sure.
I mean, I would love people to come, but it has actually been sold out.
So unlucky.
I mean, it's a good thing. You know, I wish I have booked a bigger venue now that I think about it, because I would love more people to come.
You've got. It's actually overpacked almost, right? I've heard that's a little bit.
I know. I hope there's no any like safety hazard there, but it should be okay. I mean, I did state that it's going to be a sweat fest, and it will be.
Yeah.
It's going to be sweaty, disgusting.
Pack your raincoat. Pack your raincoat.
Yeah, man.
I'm just
Bring
gonna
water.
bring some water. I'm gonna
Yeah.
bring that up actually. There we go.
There you go.
There we go.
Hello.
Well, it's appropriate that it's going to be sweaty because it's going to be punk, right? It's going to be punk inspired, or it's a punk-esque. So what? You've got like one band performing, a couple bands performing. How's the layup going to be, man?
So we have 3 bands. They're all from Hong Kong.
Cool.
2 of them is post-punk, new wave, and then one of them is a bit shoegaze inspired, and another one is like very, very, very punk, singing in Cantonese, a bit like more horror punk, you know?
Okay.
Like swearing a lot.
Okay.
But it's going to be great. I already know it's going to be great.
No, I can hear that. So that one, are they going to be the last people performing?
No, so first band's going to be Bias Cut. Actually, one of the guys, my colleague, so I've seen them play. They're very good. Were you there like recently at the Fringe Club?
Is that the one on Peel Street?
I think so.
Maybe. Maybe.
It was
I might have been
It
there.
was one of the Yeti after party during Clock.
Okay,
yeah.
okay, yeah. No, I didn't go to
saw them
that, but I
play. They
heard
were
of it.
really, really good. So yeah, I'm not worried about that. I've seen Scat. They're gonna come after Bias Cut. I think that's gonna like start to get a bit rowdier, because they're a bit intense.
Okay.
Yeah, and then it's going to close. David Boring is going to close the event with their new format, so they're not doing the old stuff. I haven't actually seen the new stuff yet, so I'm pretty excited. I've seen the old stuff before, and it was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
So.
And where have you seen? What, you've seen them like live in Hong Kong? Like you've managed to check these people out?
Yeah,
Okay,
I've seen
sure.
them live,
Because I didn't know about this stuff. I didn't know there's like a
Yeah.
bit of a pop punk slash like is pop punk the right term?
Post-punk.
Post-punk.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Yeah, I didn't know there was a bit of a post-punk scene, which I'm gutted I'm only just now finding out about.
Yeah, no, but dude, if you want to come, you can come.
Oh, I'm gonna come, I'm gonna come, I'm
We're
gonna-
just gonna squeeze in.
I'm
We're gonna be
gonna-
like a bunch of pangolins.
Yeah, man.
But it'll be fun.
I'll do that. I'm 5'5". I can. You
Yeah,
can
we're
find
like-
some room for me.
let's say like-
Yeah, literally, we're like one person, dude. Yeah. There's room for me. No, sick man. So what kind of inspired you to even start doing this event, man? What was? What inspired you to start doing
That's
it?
a good question. I just had an epiphany.
Okay.
Literally, just one day, one evening. I don't know. I was just thinking like, I can do this. I have to do this. So I think from the moment I had this idea, I think literally the next day I started texting people like, "Are you interested in playing?" And then, I go to a lot of events. I go to a lot of gigs, so I have a good ideas of like what kind of venues are available. So I just start texting the venue owners as well, and be like, "Are you interested in doing this together?" So far, everyone's been like super smooth. Been pretty lucky all the way through, and it just happened. Yeah.
Okay, so it's been pretty seamless.
It has been. I mean, like,
Okay.
thank fuck. Yeah.
Hong Kong's wanting the
I know.
post-punk.
See,
mate.
that's the thing. Like, I think and then maybe because I hang out with a lot of like expats, and I don't think they are aware of this scene existing in Hong Kong.
No.
And I want to bring these 2 circles together. The more local crowd, and then the more international crowd, and have them experience Hong Kong live music scene.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Yeah, kind of create that venue so that both kind of sides of that
Yeah.
culture.
I would love for you to experience it for real.
Well, mate, I want to come through. I kind of I kind of feel.
freaking
Yeah,
swing by,
yeah. Okay,
man.
good. I want it. It's been a while
Remember
since
to
I've
wear
done.
this T-shirt though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Big thanks to. Will you be selling these here
Yeah,
at the
I
rave?
will be selling it
Okay.
at the show.
Okay. I don't know
Please
why I'm
buy our
advertising. Yeah.
merch. Buy our merch.
Yeah, buy the merch.
Buy the merch.
I'm gonna get up and do a little spin around so you can see the rice tea.
Little spin.
This is hope it's on camera.
We got the rice Buddha, the Buddha praying to the rice.
There we go.
'Cause
you want to look as good as me, you know where to go. You go to rice on the 7th. Was it 17th?
14th.
14th. Rice on the 14th.
Friday. It's next Friday.
Next Friday. So you need to go there. That's where you can pick up a tea. That's where you can also listen to some post-punk bands. Have you always been into post-punk? Is that something
I
that?
actually have like.
Okay.
So since back at uni, I go to so much gigs. You know, I was living in Cambridge, so there's actually not that much to do besides just going to the pubs, going to gigs, and then maybe some house parties. Because there's no good nightlife there. I don't know if you've been to Cambridge. I mean, not to diss Cambridge. I fucking love Cambridge. It's just the scene is different. So when you don't have that much to do, you just go to like pubs, and usually there are a lot of live music there. And like I think Hong Kong has a lot of live music too, but the venues, the more legitimate venues, tend to be pretty, pristine. You don't want to fuck the venue up. You don't want to spill beer on people. You don't want to have a massive, mosh pit and stuff like that. But for Rise, I want it to be very, very, I guess, a bit more rowdy, more raw, DIY. That's kind of the vibe we're going for. Don't expect to, have like clean bathrooms and stuff like that. It's going to get down nasty.
Yeah, prepare yourself for a proper punk concert.
Yeah, that's the vibe we're going for. And if that's not what you for, don't come.
I like it. No, that's fair. That's absolutely fair. Yeah, I'm with you, man. I think the difference is that here a lot of people tend to go towards like you've got LKF, you've got like the kind of like more like mainstream clubs, right? You've got a lot of like hip hop clubs as well. There is a couple of live music places, but they're mostly kind of like, and no disrespect, more like happy-go-lucky kind of listening to that. So it'd be nice that there's a little avenue for people to get their sweat on in a different way rather than just kind of maybe classic LKF or hip hop or D&B. Having that avenue, and feature local bands. Are they all local, or is anyone flown into Hong Kong that's just like touring?
No, at the moment, all three of the bands are from Hong Kong, but actually, I think a couple of them actually don't live in Hong Kong anymore. They're in Taiwan, but I think they are from Hong Kong, but they moved to Taiwan, and actually 2 of them are flying from Taiwan back to Hong Kong.
Hey,
for this
nice.
Gig,
Oh, okay.
So fucking thankful for it.
Oh, that's good. What bands are they? What's the name of the Scat?
So 2 of the guys from Scat's actually living in Taiwan. I think they're flying in next week. Yeah, once again, so thankful that they're even like game to do this. At first, like when I'm approaching, bands, I don't know, it's my first event. I don't know if people are gonna be like, not worth the effort to come in just for that. But like, dude, like these guys are so, cooperative. Like they just like, yeah, fucking let's do it.
Nice, man.
So yeah, really grateful for that.
I'm with you. They were pretty easy taking up the idea and stuff as well.
Yeah.
Wow, shit, flying all the way back from Taiwan, mate.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, dude.
Like, whoa, you're going to
the
do
crowd
that.
better fucking kill it then, man. They gotta fuck it up.
The crowds better fucking kill it, man. Mosh pits are, 100% encouraged.
All little circle pits and everything.
Dude,
Nice,
I am a little bit worried about the capacity though. I hope there's like enough room for us to move.
I think so. I mean, it's at the. Do we say the name of the spot? Is there any point?
No,
There's no point saying the spot, is there?
We're not going to expose
we
the
can
venue.
Beep. Yeah.
Not yet. Yeah,
Not
beep
yet.
it out.
Yeah,
Cut
beep
it. Cut it.
Cut it out. God damn. So shit. Okay,
You've been there.
It's the one I think it is, right? Yeah. Yeah. I think there'll be more than enough room. I think there will. I mean, it'll be. I mean, like with 180, 200 people, it will be packed. But I think it's doable.
Including staff, we have I think 220.
Jeez.
Yeah,
okay. Yeah. Well, human Tetris, maybe we can still do that.
God,
we can still do that.
Tetris, yeah, let's do that.
I like it, man. I like it. So, who was there? Have you got any like standouts of bands that particularly speak out to you, though?
You mean from Hong Kong or from the lineup?
No, from like just growing up,
In
man.
general?
Yeah, like anyone in
Shit.
particular. No, you're right, lass.
Sorry.
You're right.
Yeah, so lately I have been listening to a lot of post-punk as well. But
Nice.
like, I go through like phases, Sometimes like I go for a phase where I'm just really into like cloud rap when I'm like really moody and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna listen to some emo rap. But at the moment, maybe because I was doing this event, I go back to like my playlist I'm listening to a lot of new bands having a lot of influence from this kind of genre, like Loverboy Rando, on the top of my head.
It's hard, isn't it? off the top of it?
Zahara.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
There's this guy called Ecstasy, like spelled with EKK, fucking amazing. You don't know them, like check them out, really good. Yeah,
You can
I'll
send these to me as
I'll
well.
send
I'm
to you,
interested in
yeah.
hearing them.
Do you like Post Malone?
I used to be. This is why I'm interested, man. I used to be into my metalcore. I used to be big into my metalcore. I
Is
used
that
to,
like the bath scene thing?
it's in the southwest, mate. No. I used to be like big into like Architects. I mean, now Bring Me the Horizon's a little bit but you know,
Okay.
Bring Me the Horizon back when
Like
they brought out like
alternative,
Sempiternal. Yeah, you know, like Every Time I Die, Bless the Fool. So like kind of like the metalcore ones, not too sceney
I have been
emo.
listening to a lot of Show Me the Body, and they're really fucking
Nice.
great,
Okay, I might have heard a few of
Yeah,
their
they're
songs,
hard,
maybe.
yeah,
Nice.
They're hard, they're good.
So yeah, that's why I'm kind of like not adverse to kind of going in and having a little headbang.
Yeah,
You know.
we're gonna have a great time.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I kind of walk out in, I would say one piece, but more pieces than I can. Well, in an appropriate piece. You know, I might wear an old tee.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely not the white crepes.
No,
don't-
get your like worst trainer.
Worst trainers.
Get
Pair
your
of Doc
worst trainer,
Martens. That would be
yeah.
pop
Yeah,
punk
yeah.
appropriate. Nice.
Appropriating your culture.
Yeah, why? Punk, mate. There's British punk, wasn't it? Have you seen any? Is there anyone live that you've seen that particularly is like a favorite band that you've seen live ever? Is there anyone that stands out to you, or is that too difficult? You reckon?
Wow. I can name a couple. There's this band in UK called Fat White Family.
Okay.
Again, they're post. I don't know. I just go to so many post-punk bands, but it was at the O2, Brixton O2. You've been
Nice.
there, that
I
venue?
haven't been to that one. No.
It's a pretty big venue, but the mosh pit was so fucking insane. I think I actually got choked a couple of times by accident. Not on purpose. Like no one maliciously kind of choke you in the mosh pit. But again, I'm so short, and like guys in UK are pretty tall, so when they're like just dancing around, they
being clonked.
they don't
Yeah,
realize
yeah,
it.
yeah,
They just
yeah,
choke me.
yeah.
And I went with one of my friend, and I think she just went like, "Fuck this! I'm going all the way at the back," and I'm like, "No, I'm just going to front." Yeah.
Nice.
That was intense, and then I went to another gig. This band called Savages. I saw them first at Leeds Festival, and I saw them again at the O2. Again, so intense, but like I don't know. Usually, when you have really, I like to immerse myself in mosh pits because that makes that gig memorable for me.
Yes. Yeah.
Because usually, if you stand at the back, you'd be like, oh, "Okay, that was good," but
Yeah.
you didn't really fully, participate in it.
No.
I wear contact lenses and I get punched in the face a lot. Like, not on purpose again. But, like, my contact lens would just shoot out. Happens so
Like a little
often.
hockey puck. I like
Yeah, I
it.
know, it happens so often.
Oh god damn.
These are, like, one of the more memorable one. Fiddler was so great.
I've heard of Fiddler. Yeah, I've heard them.
I love them. I mean, I think they're my favorite LA band.
Okay,
Yeah,
nice,
yeah.
nice. Did they come to the UK or did you go to
They
LA?
were in the UK.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice,
they were in the
okay.
UK. It was very, very good. But then I also listen to more like chill stuff as well. Like I love Beach Fossils. I love I know Moto Orchestra, Home Shake, like more chill stuff as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're more chill. I'm trying to think. You've reminded me of a band that I feel like you would know, but now, again, on camera,
There's
I've
so
forgotten it.
many
It's off the top
bands
of
in
my
the
head.
world. When people, when you're under that pressure, like, tell me a band.
Yeah,
that you know
yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah. Or when people say, "What's your favorite movie?" and it's like every movie you've watched, you've forgotten. Like you're just like, don't know, man. The Toy Story one was good. Like, yeah. No, I'm with you. Yeah, they did Scatterbrain. I've forgotten what they were called. The album was called Scatterbrain, and I feel like they're kind of your vibe. After this,
send it over.
Well, yeah, I'll literally figure it out on my phone. Yeah, but shout out to that album. That meant a lot to me. And who else was it? Fucking Being as an Ocean. Have you heard of them?
No, I have
they're
not.
quite vibey. I don't know if these are like. I wouldn't really call these post-punk, but they're still kind of in that
In that
sphere.
yeah.
That sphere of
The
like metally, punky.
subgenres of the subgenres.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Nice, man. Okay, so that's going to be on the 14th, on the Friday.
Yep.
Cool, and you can pick up the teas there. Is there anyone who in particular you'd love to bring out or have on or see live? Is there anyone that you've particularly like, you're kind of like, oh, if I ever had them come to one of my events, I'd kind of...
In the future,
Yeah,
like future events. I don't want to say it now in case like you know, like you
I
know.
got you. I
Yeah,
got
I
you.
do though. I do, but I probably don't want to say it now.
That's fine. Don't jinx it. All right.
Yeah,
That's for
exactly.
a
I don't wanna
secret,
jinx it,
mate.
'cause,
Nah,
like,
you're
I mean,
fine.
it worked. It worked. If it didn't work, it's
Okay.
okay.
All
I
right.
didn't say it.
Okay, I'm with you. We'll find out. We can do a redo. We'll do a catch up in like whenever, and then we'll be like, did they come on? You'll be like, oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It was them.
That's-
Or you'll be like, nah, they're coming
I'll
on
tell
soon.
you
innit?
after this. When we turn on the camera, I'll tell you after this.
I like it. There's a lot of secrets, bro. People are gonna be dying to hear all the
Mysterious, man.
hear all the mysterious stuff. No, I like that. Dude, I was also gonna. I also wanted to have you on just because I think you're vibey and like you work in fashion stuff. That was something I wanted to chat to you about. I mean, do you want to talk about what you do? I mean, it's up to you.
I mean, I can talk about a little.
You can talk about a little. I think Adriana's job's cool. She works in Nike and she just develops
It's
clothes.
actually Nike, mate.
Yeah? Well, I don't ride my bikey though, bro. So, that's all I'm saying. No,
No.
I'm with you. But what you gave me these sick trousers that even to this day is one of my favorite things that
Is it
anyone has ever
really?
given me. It's
I
probably
don't
like
think I've seen you wear them.
it's because they're special, man. They're all white. They're like really hard. I'm not gonna risk wearing them out and getting them
those
dirted
are some
up.
fire trousers.
Maybe
Honestly,
I'll bring
I
them to the
actually now
punk
that I
one.
think about it, why didn't I just keep it for myself?
Mate, because then I wouldn't be dripping. I'll wear them to the pop punk one, innit? The post punk one.
Oh mate, they're gonna get trashed.
No, I won't wear them. So yeah, how did you get into working in fashion? What kind of like brought you
yeah.
like you got into it when you were like just out of uni or like
Well, it's just when I was a baby.
I don't know, you're small, man. I mean, at uni you could have been that high.
know,
Yeah,
like-
maybe.
I was like that tall.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I did fashion design at uni. But back at uni, like my stuff are not Nike at all. It's very, very, very avant-garde, I guess. Like not wearable, concept pieces. More for editorial. I'm still working on it actually.
Because
at the
this is what I wanted to sideline to. You've been
Yeah.
doing a bit of editorial stuff.
Yeah, I have been, but actually I was going to release a collection, but I don't really want to say collection because I'm not doing this for like a consumer purpose. I'm not trying to make a brand of it. I want to treat it more as an art project. Like again, I want to do stuff that are more seen as like I guess like art pieces. I don't know. Sounds very like
No, you're
pretentious.
fine. No, you're good. I've got you though.
But yeah, I don't. I have never ever been interested in designing or making clothes that are wearable for people. I guess there are like so many wearable clothes. There's so many cool brands out there anyway. You don't need another brand. You don't need another brand that just sells you like cool T-shirts or stuff. Oh, except Rice. You should.
Apart from mine, mate. Yeah. Don't need another tier apart from the ones that I'm selling,
Yeah.
innit? No, I've got
Except
you.
that, but that's at a different purpose because we're trying to promote the show.
Trying to promote Rise.
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah, I hear you. It's almost like you don't want to kind of do something that maybe you couldn't get to a level beyond what you feel like is
Yeah.
kind of worth doing. So
Yeah,
therefore, you want
yeah.
to do something a little
It's a
bit
bit
more
of like a pickle.
off the cuff.
Yeah, it's a bit of
Yeah.
a pickle because it's like a constant like battle. Like, oh, do I wanna like design stuff? Do I wanna like make stuff? But then, like, what am I doing it for? So now I have just decided that I'm just doing it for myself. And if people like it and they wanna like take some cool pictures of it, that's absolutely cool. But I'm not giving myself a deadline that, I need to do this and launch this by a certain time. I'm going to prioritize my, current event. And when I have some spare time, when I want to have fun with it. And I have actually already completed the design. The next stage is going to be, actually making it. So it'll be the fun part because I actually love sewing, love making clothes. I haven't done that since uni.
Really?
Yeah, I know.
You learnt seaming when you were at uni then? Like
Yeah, I
all the-
learned like sewing and stuff. Yeah. I love it. It's
Shit,
it's very
man.
therapeutic, but I've not been doing it. I'm actually kind of worried, like what if I don't know how to sew anymore? But I've
Dunno.
heard it's
You
just
can
muscle
practice with a
memory.
pair of jeans.
Yeah.
I've got some in the back if you want.
Yeah.
You'd thread it up.
Yeah.
No, actually,
Okay,
after
I'll
rice, if there's enough ripped tees,
I'll sew it out.
people
I'm
can
gonna
like
try-
sort out the ripped
Yeah,
tees. And
yeah,
then
that's easy. I can do hand sewing. Yeah,
I like
can
that.
do hand sewing.
skills. Jeez. I think we've talked about quite a bit, mate. I mean, how do you feel? You want to chat to us more about rice, or you wanna?
I'm feeling pretty good.
I'm feeling
honestly,
pretty
I'm
good.
really thankful that you brought me over here today. I mean, like,
No,
me.
geez. I'm glad you came through. Absolutely. I mean, you were like literally the first person who I said to.
no.
Well, you
I
were
do-
actually. You were, because we strolled out of mansions at like fucking.
Yeah.
What was it?
Remember,
like
it was
4 o'clock in
4
the
or 5 o'clock in the
yeah.
morning, and you're like trying to like scream into my ears, like, I can't hear you, man. I can't hear you.
Literally, I was like, I've got a plan. I've got a plan. I want to talk to you about it. So, no, yeah, you were the first, but you literally were the first person that I told to.
And now I'm here. You know, it happened.
It's come full circle, mate. No, I'm really glad for having you be featured,
Thanks for
especially
having me.
the first kind of batch of them, because I feel like it makes it a good little platter for people to kind of have from and pick and choose and hear about events. So
We got the sauce.
and we got the sauce from the source.
Get your haircut from the sauce, because they do
Come
the best
through.
haircuts in town.
Oh, thank you,
Hands
mate.
down. I mean, I don't get my haircut here because I got these.
Oh, you G, mate, Adriana, thank you for coming
Chris.
through.
Cheers, you got no
Cheers.
beer.
I've got half a sip. I'll try now. Alrighty, guys. One more time. When is the event and what date?
14th of April, Friday.
14th of April, Friday.
Got a ticket.
If you've got a
be
ticket,
there.
you know you're going to come through.
If you don't have a ticket, that's fine. Come to the next one. We'll have the next one.
Exactly. You can see it all there. Adriana's links will all be in the description below. Blesses. Thank you for coming through. Cheers.